Watch this vid while you sleep.
Or study or whatever, just like put it on in the background.
Skylight reimagined. All right, we've all seen a skylight. Okay, that's a pretty easy way to fall off of your roof by accident. Oh, never mind. Oh no! Oh, that is sick. Oh, but I would be so worried about flies going in my house. Oh, that's the part you don't think about. Oh, if it weren't for that, if flies didn't exist. If flies didn't exist, my life would be a lot better in general, to be honest.
But Robert, the flies of the food chain and the blah, 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 shut up!
A clock. All right, it's a whole lot of clocks. How do you tell the time on? Oh my gosh! That blew my mind. 1:58. That just blew my mind. I was like, how on earth do you tell the time with this? That is incredible. That is incredible. Round of applause. Round of applause. We are back with oddly satisfying people. One of the most beloved places on the internet. Get away from all the horrors of the world. And what could be more oddly satisfying than a classic RobertIDK theme song? People, this is gonna be fun. Stay tuned. Let's go. Theme song.
Have you ever seen a clip that made you feel so nice? Not too hairy, not too scary, everything's just right. That, my friends, is oddly satisfying.
Restaurant employee enjoys setting the table. All right, a restaurant employee who is incredible at their job, I imagine. Wow. Making it an art form. What is this in the middle? Is that where all the flowers go, all the candles go, all that? Put the plates on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, he had to do it to us. Oh no! No! All right, that was crazy. That was crazy. I wasn't ready for that. Good job, dude. 10 out of 10. Hugely satisfying. Big W for the lad.
There are just some people that do their job so perfectly that it almost makes work look like art. Shotcrete is a method of applying concrete by projecting it at a high velocity onto a surface. And it's more efficient and
terrifying. Do not get hit with that. Do not get hit with that. Honey, you will not believe the day I had at work. Half the body is covered in concrete.
Harold, I did not marry a statue!
All right, guys, the jokes will get better as we go.
The magic bottle.
The magic bottle. Let's go.
Oh, what? What? That was insane. I was like, okay, it fell, like that happens, but lightning just struck twice.
Yeah, no, this is like just one of those never tell me the odds moments, like a 1 in a million chance it
Never
happened.
tell
It was
me
caught
the
on camera.
odds.
Wait, but why is
That
the camera
was-
moving? Why is the camera perspective moving, Robert?
Yeah,
Because
I
I thought
have
this
no
was
idea.
security. I thought this was a security cam, but it looks like.
Maybe the camera's really light and there's a fan blowing in the room. I don't know, but we've already
Oh no,
tried
no,
to.
I figured it. I figured
There's
it. I figured
enough
it.
to not understand already, Cassie.
Someone used their phone to film the thing, the security footage.
Okay.
On the screen.
Oh, you're right. Okay, we didn't need to figure that out. People would have been fine. Zoom in on this.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
No, it's fine.
What if we lose our eyes? What if we lose our eyes?
Wait, this? Just the fact that... Wait, what? Does this look weird to... Wait, but on my screen recording, this looks completely different.
What? It's squares on one screen, on one monitor, and it's waves on the other.
How do we demonstrate this to people? What's it gonna look like in the video?
Then you just get the editor to put waves here, and then squares here.
Yeah.
Whoa, check out the optical illusion.
I have no idea how to show. That's like filming a 8K TV with a 1080p camera. It's like, hey guys, look at how great this looks.
Okay.
We saw the pixels.
Oh, this is interesting. In 1994, I paid $4,060 for a 9 gig drive. I didn't even know gigabytes existed back then. I was born in 1994. And yeah, my parents' computer, when I was a kid, the computer I was on, I think had like 12 gigs of storage. And of course, like 2 of those are the operating system. So I could install like a 500 megabyte game was like, whoa, that's huge. That's huge. Age of Empires 2, 300 megs. You know? Sorry for that horrible sound. Oh my goodness. It was insanity at the time. 9 gigs, people. $4,000 for 9 gigs. What do you need 9 gigs for in 1994? 10,000 songs that sound like this?
Am I dead
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was kind of a waste of money and storage. This drop of salt water recrystallized overnight. There ain't nothing like some recrystallized water. Okay, that's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. When the water itself evaporates, it turns back into salt from which it came. That's really cool that it has this like border of big salt and the little salt in the middle. The big guardian salt allowing the little salts to play in the center. Trying to find words in here. What 9 years of wear does to Puma suedes versus new. Just some old Puma suedes. These look pretty good. 9 years of wear. You know what? I've had some shoes for like 9 years that I still wear. Let me show you. I just realized these are so dirty and I can't put them on because they're 9 years old. These are some shoes that I've had for, okay, probably not 9 years, but like 7 years and I still wear them. I was skateboarding. I was getting into skateboarding one summer. These are really cool. These are really cool. I need to wear these more.
Why haven't I worn this yet?
These are so cool. Okay, sorry. My friend invited me out skating, but I didn't have any skateboard shoes, so we had to just go to the mall super quick, get some skate shoes, and then come back and start skating. That is what a skater does, isn't it? But anyways, here's what a 7-year-old RobertIDK shoe looks like. The wear and tear on this. These are Elements. Now the last thing you want is a swift kick to the face when I'm wearing these bad boys. Or you get it on the other side, and you get a rose to the face at the same time. That would be painful. A GoPro attached to a tractor tread. This is, all right, yeah, this is pretty cool. Wow, and it stays in one spot because that's how tractor treads work. That was kind of satisfying, not gonna lie. Not satisfying enough though. Let's keep it going here. Guy makes Marge Simpsons out of Rubik's Cubes. Marge! Had I known this was gonna happen, I would have rocked my Marge shirt. The true queen of Saturday morning television. Okay, Marge, we'll watch this together. All right. Man, imagine buying this many Rubik's Cubes in the first place. That ain't cheap. That ain't cheap. Oh, you have to solve all of these things. What? It's not even as simple as just putting them together. You have to solve them the right way. That must be torture. Oh my gosh. That would take me years. Yeah, save this to the people out there. Wow, that was pretty sick. Marge, what did you think?
Good job.
I agree, Marge. That was really satisfying. Wow, the grassy bears. You can't give these bears a nice bear hug because you'll get grass stains all over yourself. That's not too satisfying if you ask me. Well, what do you think, Marge?
Lisa needs braces.
Okay. Making of this beautiful loony box. I don't know what a loony box is, but if it doesn't make me feel loony, I gotta throw it in the toonie. All right, loony box. I don't know what this is. Something with multiple layers. You slide layers in and out. Is that what happens here? I don't know, but we're about to find out, people. All right, show me the. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, you project light from the back. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. Very satisfying. Not really my aesthetic, you know? I like just random lights in random places and random people and random faces. You know what I'm saying? What do you think, Marge?
Lisa needs braces.
Dental plan.
Is me repeating the same joke 3 times oddly satisfying? Probably not, right? Removing chlorophyll from a leaf. The chlorophyll's the green, right? You really gonna remove the green from a leaf? Will that actually make me happy or will I hate this? Okay, the leaf's still green. That's cool. No! Don't remove the green from the leaf. The leaf was so happy and healthy until you removed its chlorophyll. This better be used for some incredible art. Really? That's not satisfying? Don't use an eraser on the leaves. I want the healthy leaves. I want the healthy leaves. Crushing gym chalk. Kinda cool, kinda cringe. I don't want to absorb all this into my skin. I'm not someone who's ever really used chalk. I used it when I rock climbed. I used to climb a little bit, but at the gym, I've never needed it. Ugh. I don't know how I'm kind of getting like nails on a chalkboard thoughts in my head. That didn't really it satisfied me in a way. That one didn't really do it for me, fam. Just a duck swimming through a river of cherry blossoms. Oh my word, nothing could be better. Oh my word, nothing could be better. Oh, one more time, that was way too short. Give me a quack. If you could just give me a quack on top of that, this would be the perfect video. Cameron, just edit in a quack.
Oh yeah, that's nice. 10 out of 10.
This CGI of granite puzzle pieces. Oh yeah, slide right in. Disappear. Oh, disappears. Slide right in. Oh! And one more time. Oh! I know what you're thinking, people. If Robert makes noises like this the whole time, this video ain't gonna be satisfying at all. Let me tell you, it's gonna be chill. No screams from me today. Only chill. How much can we chill in this video? I'm gonna put the chill meter right here. Cameron, you update it as you see fit. You know what I'm saying? This is the try to be chill challenge, also known as the challenge. This DIY Japanese candy preparation is cool and satisfying. DIY Japanese candy, huh? Oh, it's like pure sugar. Oh, guys, this is gonna be tough for me. That is really, oh my gosh, okay. All right. Even though I hate just sugary candy, this is actually one of the coolest food-related things I have ever seen in my entire life. It just keeps going. It's being made in front of our eyes. Science! Science! Good job, science. Everybody, good job, science. POV, painting very tall buildings. You're telling me this is gonna be oddly satisfying? No. This is oddly terrifying. I hate stuff like this. I cannot do heights like this, guys. And I hate even looking at heights. I think about this all the time, how I'm so glad that I have skills at comedy and music, because a job like this, this is not, like, I'm trying to chill. We're losing chill points here. The fact that there are people brave enough to do jobs like this, like, I can't believe how many skyscrapers exist in the world, because I could never, I don't know who is crazy enough to do these kinds of jobs where they're up on, okay, that part is satisfying. Just don't look down, Shrek. Don't look down, and this is satisfying. Oh yeah, okay, the payoff. Pretty good. I do like it. Just don't look down. Stop, Shrek! Stop looking down! Volcanic lightning, a phenomenon known as a dirty storm. Are you trying to tell me that lightning happens inside of a volcano's eruption? Or is this coming from the sky and hitting the okay, let's see. Also, how I refer to my ex. Volcanic lightning? Really? That's not mean enough. If you're trying to make fun of your ex, you need something a bit less cool sounding than volcanic lightning. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Super cool cloud phenomenon. What is the phenomenon? I don't understand. How does it work? Is the mountain magnetic? Something going on there? I have no idea. This child's playhouse. Oh, someone's got rich parents. That's crazy. Do they have locks on the doors? What if the child decides to sleep in there? You better have some good security, people. Don't let your child sleep in their own little outhouse. That's not safe. And they've got the escape rope. But this window is barred up. How are they gonna get there? You know what? I'm overthinking. I'm never gonna visit this place. I should stop overthinking it. All right. What are you drawing? This looks like a person in water. Oh, is it a penguin? What? That's insane. So that's how it started. Okay, we're gonna have, oh my gosh. You people with your makeup, you're too good. You're too good at this. It terrifies me. Really good makeup terrifies me. All right, comment the best one. They said comment the best one. Which one is it, people? I mean, this one blew my mind. I was not expecting it. This might be the best one. That's insane too. They're all insane. Humans were not meant to get this good at makeup. I don't know how it's possible, but I'm proud of you, bro. That was insane.
In some restaurants, there's a rotating tray to help in distributing food.
Oh, we saw
But it makes
this.
it really
Something
hard
like
for
this.
a worker to replace the tablecloth since it's heavy. But this ingenious worker found a workaround.
Whoa, that was crazy. Are you gonna put the plates on like we saw in the other video? Shout out to this video. If you haven't seen it, you should check it
There are
out.
few things as satisfying as watching a window get professionally cleaned.
RobertIDK's up there, but yeah, this is beautiful. I mean, you used it in the intro clip. Should have put a little bit of distance between the first clip and this one, but you know, that is pretty beautiful. So beautiful!
In order for supply chains to not be interrupted, workers are required to work fast. Like this pencil factory worker, which can package pencils incredibly fast.
That is pretty quick, I know.
When it comes to steel, it's not an easy object to bend. That's why in steel factories, it has to be heated up and then bent by
That's
this huge
also
machine.
terrifying. Do not touch. Do not touch, people. Is this a giant spring? What the heck is this? Wow. Wow. Break it off.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear!
Even though this might be deceiving, it's not wood carving, but how ceramics
Wow.
are handled in Japan.
Wow, that is time consuming. I'm definitely giving you more than $10 for this goblet, chalice, one might say. Shout out Cuphead.
Sometimes, something such as an iron burnt can cost someone's security deposit back. That's when carpet repair services come into play.
That's
They can make
brutal.
cutouts and replace the piece of the carpet missing with a cool glide that seams it perfectly.
But finding the exact carpet, kinda tough. Finding the exact carpet though? Yo, that do be kinda satisfying though, I ain't gonna lie. This doesn't look fake. You still kinda see, all right, that's good. Pretty darn good, I ain't gonna lie. Super Swing Lounge Pod. No way. You have never oh my gosh, that is quite a super swing. That rope has to be like really high up to have such a wide radius, such a wide swinging range. That is pretty awesome. I feel like you would get so dizzy though if you're laying down. I don't know, guys. I hate to play devil's avocado here, but I really feel like this would make you dizzy if you're laying back. But if it doesn't, then kind of awesome. Until little cousin Timmy, 7 years old, wants to go on this thing, and then they fall out and start crying, and then the police make you cut down your I don't know. They press charges. Julius Caesar pencil holder. Did he get stabbed in the back or something? I guess he got stabbed in the back. I didn't realize that. Kind of brilliant. Kind of morbid as well. But you know, you guys do what you want. I'm not here to judge. A transparent padlock to learn how to lockpick? People don't need to learn how to lockpick. No, I don't like this. People don't need to learn how to lockpick. Well, Robert, shut up! I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, people. A bed's fan for those hot summer nights. This bed fan goes between your sheets to keep you cool while you sleep. Between the sheets to keep you cool while you sleep. Without jacking up your aircon bill. Is it gonna rhyme? Because the last two things rhymed. The silent motor moves the air in your sheets. Okay, no, it didn't rhyme. Super simple to install. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I would need to test this before I can be confident about it, because like sleeping is a very delicate process. You gotta make sure it's right. Like, you know, I wanna be cold, but I wanna have the sheets on me. And I know what you're thinking, Robert, that's the point of this. That's the thing, is like, it blows up your sheets. Like, are they really gonna be on you? Are the sheets just gonna be hovering over you? Because if they're hovering over you, I don't want that. I don't know, guys. I'm skeptical. I'm gonna just stick with how I do it now. Oh, the crystal bachet.
Perfect.
Water on the finger? Is it like rubbing a wine glass and making it sing?
It's a wet finger instrument. You ever played the wet finger instrument?
Well, no. Have you done the wine swirl?
I have. It makes more of a hum.
It sounds so much like the wine glass, though. It sounds like it's the same method of action. This guy's like, yo, I'm too lit for this.
It sounds like a planet Earth, like sunrise, but something bad's about to happen.
True. Whoa.
Like, it's very ominous.
We got a horror soundtrack.
This is how horror soundtracks are made.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I better not get, like, copyright claim, because this is the same melody as Bad Guy or something stupid like that.
This might be the most beautiful instrument. It's gorgeous.
That is pretty cool. It is the swirling of the glass thing. Can you agree on that?
I can agree on that.
This guy's a time traveler.
Okay.
Does he disappear? What happens? Slender Man. Did I miss something?
Did I miss something? Hoi!
True, he would have gotten clocked if that random guy didn't tap his shoulder.
Whoa!
Yeah, for no reason he was wow.
Oh!
He alerted him. He just saved him from brain trauma.
Wait, that's crazy. Time travelers exist.
Yeah, there's no explaining that. There's no explaining that. Okay. I wish I had more excuses to show off my leg tattoos in videos. People can go their whole lives without ever knowing I have dope leg tattoos. It's a shame that YouTube videos aren't filmed below the desk. That'd be pretty boring. My hotel phone in Iceland has a special button that will wake you up if there are northern lights in the sky. That's so cool. Now, where are the photos of the Northern Lights, bro? If these Northern Lights are worth seeing, we deserve to see them too. Okay. I'm gonna do us all a favor. Amazing Northern Lights. Let's see if we can get some 4K, even though this is not a 4K monitor or a 4K video. Spider Project presents Night of the Northern Lights. Cinematography by Message Winnie Arsica, member of the Caithness Astronomy Group. Let's take in these Northern Lights, people. Aurora Borealis. This looks like it's pixelated. These lights look like they're pixelated, but they're not. Okay, this music's horrible. I thought this music would be immersive, but it wasn't. It's terrible. But these are some Northern Lights, people. Oh, that's cool. Yo, guys, let me show you this. I got this Northern Lights projector. Of course, it looks terrible on this backdrop. You can barely see it on this backdrop, but isn't that kind of cool? Now it looks like I have a living, breathing background. Okay, this is kind of neat, isn't it? Wow, we just let that entire Aurora Borealis happen. Anyways, now you don't need the Northern Lights wake-up call, people, because I'm right here. This cat's peculiar jumping style. All right, jump, Teddy. Woo! I've seen that. Wait, have we reacted to that in a video? I feel like I saw this a long time ago. Classic. How graceful is that? You get to see gravity at play. If you need to explain gravity to a child, show them this clip. Compressing hot metal with hydraulic press. Oh, this stuff scares me. Hydraulic presses are terrifying, you guys, because those things stop for nothing. You put your hand in there, your hand is gone. Oh! Holy cow! What? That is so cool. And again, terrifying. If you touch that metal, have fun losing your hand. That was so cool. Wow. Painting from day to night. I don't know what that means. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, this is really satisfying. Sorry. I liked it. I like it very much. You hate it compared to how much I like it. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, wow. That is so nice. See, that's the one thing. No matter how much I tried when I was younger, I could never draw good. I can't draw good. You guys want to see my drawing skills? This is how all of my humans have looked since I was a kid, and they have not changed.
I'm an auto-tune kid, don't forget about me. Rapping about expensive clothes and the cash to buy jeans. Dropping out of school at the age of 13. My voice is gonna change when I hit puberty.
There you go. There's my drawing, guys. I mean, I guess if you want to get cheeky with it, you can add some finer details. We got the fly. We got the shoelaces. We got a neck vein because he was singing or something. We got ears. This is when it really goes downhill, you guys. He's got a watch. You know what? Why am I wasting your time with this? Let's get this out of here. This is the real drawing, people. Very nice. Oddly satisfying. My art style would be classified as oddly makes you want to die. The perfectly angled photograph by Danish Charim. Wow, very cool. The dichotomy of land or something. Yeah, it's cool. That's a nifty little optical effect. Very cool. The way this snake climbs a tree. Wow. Well, is this supposed to be satisfying or this is oddly terrifying, honestly. This is not oddly satisfying. This terrifies me. I don't like it. I don't want no falling snakes. Snakes in the sky. Hey, if anyone wanted to know how those snakes got on that plane, this is how. This is how, people. This Samuel L., you have your answers. This made my day. Oh, this is really cute. I like it. No copyrighted up music. Thank you very much. What a cute little... I would totally buy one of these frogs. Do you sell these on Etsy? Because I would totally buy one.
Yeah, I don't see what's so good about this. It's just a silly frog. Doesn't even emote. It just sits there. That's not even a real frog, Robert. I don't know why you'd be so interested in that when you have Kermit the Frog right here the whole time.
Okay, Kermit, I'm just trying to enjoy this video.
Oh, wow, a cute little sweater. That looks stupid. I don't need a sweater.
Can you stop being such a buzzkill for 5 seconds, bro? Look, he's got a flower. He's got a flower.
Oh, wow, very cute.
Very stupid!
Kermit, I'm gonna give you one more try. I'm gonna let you try one more clip, okay? If you come out this aggressive on the next one, we're gonna have a problem, okay?
Okay, try me.
Insane 10-ball break from world champion Shane Van Boying.
Okay, Robert, you don't need to say it so stupidly. Wow, Shane Van Boying. There's two balls. There's another ball. Wow, there's 3. Pretty good break, Robert. What would you say?
I would say it was a pretty good break. I mean, that's exactly what I expected based on the title.
Let's see how he follows it up. Get in that blue right there and get a nice live for the next one. What's he doing? Is he going for the black ball?
No, Kermit, he knows better than... Was that not the black ball?
Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are.
Okay, all right, well, I'll assume that he knows what he's doing. Very good. This wonderful sky. Oh my gosh, it looks like a Van Gogh painting. Oh my gosh. This actually does look like a painting. It looks like he cranked the sharpness up and tried to like reduce noise. Geez, save some saturation adjustments for the rest of us. Sunsets are already really colorful. And then there's this monstrosity. Oh my gosh, people are talking smack. Be cooler if it wasn't filtered. This looks like the world is about to end. Oh my gosh, people are ruthless. Why is this one of the top posts then if you guys hate it so much? I agree though, it looks like an absolute mess. The way this machine bends a steel plate. All right, baby. Bend that plate for a real one. Bend it for... Whoa. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, I'm scared now. Oh my... Whoa. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Oh, when machine, it makes it look like this is not like actual hard steel because it does it so simply. That's why, guys, you got to be careful with machines like this. Machines like this freak me out because there is so much power. You put your hand there, it's going, there's no resistance. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm trying to be chill. I'm trying to be chill. That's just anxiety talking. I'm sorry. I feel like we've seen this before. I have no idea what video it was. This teacher, do you want a hug? Do you want a high five? I don't know what these two things are. Oh, they want the high five. No, they want the hug. They want the high five, though. Boom! Oh, a dance!
Which one would you like? Jackson, which one would you like?
Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Make up your mind, ADD boy.
Ready? Good morning.
That's awesome. That is awesome. There is some good left in the world. There truly is. There are some people who have not become completely jaded with the world. That's awesome. What a great way. How great is that? That's how you start a day. Not just for the kids, but also yourself. Oh man, guys, you know, I'ma get all hippie on ya. Being nice to people makes you feel good. It's scientifically proven. Say something nice to someone today. Hit up your friend. Say, hey, you know, I don't usually say this, but, you know, I like your hair. You know, something like that. This teacher is putting out the good vibes for free. Well, I mean, actually, she's getting paid for it. This is her job, but that's it. How awesome is that? I want to do this dance again, to be completely honest. All right, you ready? Oh, yeah! That's a good dance.
Tile grout is not only essential for aesthetic purposes, but it actually also protects both the tiles and the surfaces underneath. Wow. Since it prevents moisture from seeping into the substrate.
Like
and it's
my
also
floors.
incredibly...
My floors have water coming out from the bottom of them, and I'm not happy about it, you guys.
This highly skilled worker can make a shower sponge in just 12 seconds.
Shower sponge? You mean a loofah? A loofah over there? Can a machine not do that the same way? Are all the loofahs spun by humans? Did a human put this together? Was this not done by a machine? Oh no, stuff is coming off of this. Something is falling off of this and it terrifies me. I am putting this back right now.
Traditional drums require a lot of handwork, since there aren't any industrial machines that can replace the human work. This worker has a lifetime of experience at making drum finishes, and it's incredible to watch.
Wow, beautiful. Beautiful.
This man packages sponges at a speed of 4 packs a second, thanks to the help of a conveyor belt and skills.
Can a machine not package the sponges? I mean, I guess go off king if you are just the king of sponge packing. Sure. Sure.
A skim coat is a thin layer of drywall that gives walls a glass smooth finish. And the great thing
Wow.
about it is it can give an outdated wall texture a new canvas
Wow.
without having to tear out all the existing walls.
Oh, I thought that was going to give us texture, but instead it's just this. This doesn't excite me as much, guys. I'm gonna keep it real. This one, I wanted the texture.
A few minutes later.
How long is this going to take? Handy fire extinguisher. Okay, a lot better than the lock picking device. Wow, the tiniest video I have ever seen. Wow, a fire extinguisher that you throw. Of course, you have to walk away. Cool guys don't look at explosions, people. That's just how it is. You just throw it and then walk away. Cool guys don't look at explosions. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty cool. I hope that works. Warning audio signal. Oh my gosh. And it doesn't blow your fingers off of your hands. Oh my gosh, and it detects the fire. This thing can do everything.
But wait! There's more!
And it'll fall and it won't break? Oh, okay, I don't know, guys. This sounds too good to be true. This sounds too good to be true. Pretty cool. This bed, oh my gosh. Yeah, for people who want to develop depression because they never leave their bed. Honestly, as great as it is to have a comfortable bed, you don't want to be encouraged to never leave your bed. People, trust me, you want your bed to be comfortable, but this comfortable is a recipe for turning into a slug human. That's just how I feel about it. All right, a rubber band shooter.
Changing bags.
Wow, wow, you load a clip, you load the clip like that? That is very cool. A lot less dangerous than some of the other alternatives. I respect it. I used to be a big rubber band shooter. People like to act like this is the best way to shoot a rubber band, like having it like that, because then you can be like, oh, look, you know? But really, this is not how you get the accuracy. You gotta just straight up this is the best way. This is the best way to shoot a rubber band. Watch, I'm gonna hit the lens. Okay, that was really close. Okay, I'm trying it again. Yeah, I hit it. It's like riding a bike. I assure you, I have not shot anyone with rubber bands in a long time. Maybe over a decade, but you still got it. You know, I still got it. You don't lose those skills. Removing ice from water. What?
Oh, it's the perfect, it looks like a little honeycomb of ice.
What?
Oh! Why did it
Okay.
freeze like that? Wow.
I have no idea. Did he know that was gonna happen when he shattered the, okay. I need the solution. I need the deets. Candle ice. What the heck is candle ice?
Ice that freezes like candles.
Candle ice, sometimes known as needle ice, is a
Rotten
form of
ice?
rotten ice
Who knew
that
that
develops
exists?
in columns perpendicular to the surface of a lake. It makes a clinking sound when the candles are broken apart.
Clink, clink.
We learned nothing. Okay, moving on.
What rotten ice though, Robert? Who knew that
Rotten
ice
ice.
could rot?
I thought freezing something made it last longer.
Yeah. And also, I wanted to hear the clinking noise.
Well, you can't. And I am not going, okay, fine.
Yes.
Candle ice.
Break.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. Oh!
Now that's oddly satisfying. That is something I would go see on Gloom Games.
That is such a satisfying video. Subscribe.
Bubble amazement. Bubbles! You know that? Finding Nemo, huh?
No, I don't remember.
Oh my gosh.
You actually did that really perfectly.
Thank you. You're like, wow, it sounds just like what he said. Some bubbles. Oh, very cool. So they held a little ball in their hand.
That cute little smile.
That's about the best smile you can have while holding it.
I agree.
I got a warning for leaving my laptop unattended in the library. If we had time to leave this card, a thief had time to remove your belongings. Keep bags and personal effects with you at all times. That's kind of cool. Thank you, Queensland government. Personal effects. You know what? That's what I'm gonna call all of my belongings now. Effects. You guys wanna see my special effects? There you go. The guy who does the grass for my building left a rectangle of wildflowers so the bees can use them. Oh, that's nice. The bees are residents just as much as everyone else. Though, to be fair, the bees aren't paying rent. But they don't live in our society, so they don't have to pay rent. Bees don't have to pay rent. I respect it greatly.
And if I am elected office, I will vow that no bees will have to pay rent ever again. I believe that all bees are equal citizens among the law, and we will always leave one patch of grass in every building for the bees.
The bees need love. I consume so much honey, I need to be a bee lover. It's a non-negotiable thing for me. My bank sent me 64 copies of the same debit card. Okay, that's not mildly interesting. The way you laid all these out is mildly interesting. I mean, that is kind of insane. Why the heck do they send you so many cards? That's so wasteful. That makes me sad. That genuinely makes me sad seeing all this wasted paper. But it's not the paper. You can recycle the paper easily. You can't recycle the cards easily. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Listen, you can't wear a bear in a scarf shirt like this without being a little bit of a hippie, okay? It's non-negotiable. My grandma's titanium hip after the cremation. Wow, that is mildly terrifying. That is oddly terrifying. Yeah, you can put that in mildly interesting if you want, but I think it really belongs in oddly terrifying. Guys, you just got an extra oddly terrifying for free. We didn't even need to do a whole video for it. You just got some free oddly terrifying. This is terrifying! This isn't even oddly terrifying, this is terrifying! It is kind of odd. It's kind of odd. You're right, it's oddly terrifying, never mind. But it's terrifying! Unfortunately, writing frosted curse words has become part of my morning routine. Uh-oh. All right. It looks beautiful, guys. Trust me. It looks wonderful. It actually looks really nice. Sorry, I can't show you guys. I mean, I'm trying to stay on YouTube's good side here, you know? Me and YouTube have been in a battle the last couple weeks. I don't want to say a battle, just, you know, we've had our differences, but YouTube, I will always love you. Thank you for keeping me in line. Wallace sculpted from a 40-pound block of sharp cheddar. Wallace? Like Wallace and Gromit Wallace? Oh no, stop motion. Oh man, guys, stop motion is just, I can't fathom how long stop motion takes. Yeah, this is Wallace and Gromit. What a weird show that was. That was the weirdest show ever. That's something only Britain would create.
Hey, Gromit. My name's Wallace, and I don't know how my voice sounds.
Hey, Wallace, you cheery chap, you. Guys, I'm sorry. Wallace and Gromit is only a Britain thing. No one in North America cares about Wallace and Gromit. I'm very sorry to all the people in Britain who wanted that to become a thing, but it's not a thing.
Are you still ballooning, Miss...
I do beg your pardon.
Oh, no, I mean the baker like.
Can't do it. Sorry, England. I'm sorry. I like it when it slides along the edges.
Oh yeah, so do I. Ooh, a little bit of
driveway work, Kermit, is what you're trying to say.
Road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
Stop.
Road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
Yeah, it is pretty cool, Kermit. I don't think anything could possibly warrant the reaction you just gave us, but this is pretty cool.
Ain't nothing but a nice black new tar for the driveway. Nothing like a new tar for the driveway. I like it.
Really, Kermit? I thought you would have been more focused on the greenery, considering you are a frog. You don't really have much to gain from tar. It's kind of gross and bad for your little feet. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, Robert? I'm trying to be anthropomorphic here, and I'm trying to adapt to the modern society. Just let me pretend that I don't live on a lily pad for at least 5 seconds, and let me enjoy this driveway work.
Okay. All right, Kermit, whatever you say, bro. This is pretty nice. Nice, slick, black.
Nice, slick, black.
Sorry guys. Sometimes I do references just for myself. Cleaning a dirty ring before. See, that looks kind of clean to me. I could go through 30 years of marriage thinking that's okay. And then you dump it into the solution of the gods, and it will remove 30 years of dust that you did not realize were there. Wow, what the heck is that coming off of it? I'm really excited to see this. I'm like really excited. I guarantee if you put a human human finger in that, you will lose that finger in seconds. So be very, wow. Very cool. All right, guys, I guess moral of the story, if you have a ring that's 30 years old, you should probably go to a person like this. The way this kinetic sculpture rotates. Rotate for me, sculpture. So as you can see, when I turn it, it doesn't do much, but slowly but surely, watch what happens, my friends. Yo, it would be so cool if this had sound and I didn't have to make it up. Oh, so now as you can, whoa, whoa, I was not expecting this. I'm entering the wormhole, people. That was cool. I think that wormhole gave us a few extra chill points. That was kind of nice. You know, we kind of got teleported into chill land for a second. The way the sun reflects off of this shallow puddle. Whoa. This is the light's bouncing from the puddle to the wall. Oh my gosh, guys, my favorite. Whoa, that's so cool. Guys, my favorite weather in the world is the morning after, like a sunny morning after it rains. So you've got like a little bit of breeze and humidity with some puddles, but it's sunny and the temperature, ooh, like 65 outside. Oh my gosh.
There's something about the way the street looks when it's just rain.
No, maybe even less. Also, I'm sorry to my Canadian homies. I'll say this in Celsius, like 14, that would also be like, I guess 59 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me take a guess. 57. Yo, that was close. This is like my ideal temperature. The morning after it rains and you can walk outside. You can wear long sleeves if you want, but you can also get a t-shirt. It's a nice little breeze that really makes you feel alive. Oh, it's just the greatest. It's the greatest. What's your favorite temperature? Let me know in the comments below. The dandelion trick gets them every time. What dandelion trick? Okay, yo, could you get any more overexposed with this footage?
Hey, do you see it?
I can't see anything!
Now watch what happens when I bring it up. Watch this.
I can't see a darn thing, bro. What happened? This footage is so overexposed. What am I supposed to be seeing? Am I crazy?
Okay, do you see it?
No, I don't. I literally don't see it. How did this get so many upvotes? What on earth is going on? I feel like, wait, what? Whoa, what? Wait, what? For a second that looked normal. Yo, this clip is cursed. What on earth? Look, it looks normal. I'm tripping. You guys, I'm tripping. Okay, is it just my screen or is this dandelion a mini sun? I can't see anything with the exposure so high. Same, it's too bright. Type Chrome flags in your address bar. I have to change settings on my computer to look at this clip. I don't care about this clip enough. I'm 34 years old and just as amazed as the little kids. I want to be amazed too. I'm amazed at how this clip is glitching out. All right, this video is cursed, you guys, so I can't see it. That's kind of scary. Now that's cool. That's amazing. We should be reacting to the fact that that just happened.
This is the ship hull being pressure washed clean, and the SI of the tool is of around 2,000.
You cleaning a coral reef ship? The ship has been at the bottom of the ocean for 10,000 years? This is pretty amazing. I do really like when they get rid of wear and tear on like something that's so old that like moss has grown on it, rust has grown on it. The video I was talking about earlier, my most recent oddly satisfying video. One thing we look at in the video is someone's car from like 2000 getting like a full deep clean and it looks like it's brand new. It's really, really cool. So if you like this video, you definitely need to check that one out after.
That's it, I'm out of here.
Despite painting walls is the most popular DIY project to do at home,
Popular
when a professional does it,
DIY
there's really a quality difference. And they can do it quicker, since they know the pressure and speed needed from experience.
That is so fast. It can't be that easy every time, guys. Is it really this easy? That makes me feel like a sucker.
Pool liners are a good way to save money on ceramic tile, and last an average of 7 years, as long as it's not punctured. And it's mesmerizing to watch the workers lining them up.
Whoa, this is cool. I've never seen this before. Wow, and it just vacuums all of the little bits out. That's amazing. Pool liners. It's so fun slipping and sliding on a little pool liner, you know what I'm saying?
These are mainly used in steel structure installation to tighten TC bolts, and it can significantly improve construction efficiency.
Very cool. I mean, this is a machine, so it's not the fastest worker, you know, it's a fast machine. So that one's kind of cat, honestly.
Often called a screen smoother, with this tool after the concrete is dried a
Nothing
little,
like
it
a
makes
good
it easier to
screen
leave the
smoother.
surface unwrinkled.
Whoa! Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's like floss. Just take dental floss, fam. App-controlled Christmas lights. Yeah, this just sounds like 2021. This just sounds like how it is now. Like this doesn't surprise me at all. I'm sure that this is gonna start happening a lot more. We're gonna see these all the time. In 10 years, like everyone's tree is gonna be like this, I bet. Whoa, I have no idea what this is. Is this actual protective gear? Oh my gosh, Diagator mechanical engineer. I don't know what those words mean. I probably pronounced this one wrong. I don't understand, but that's kind of cool. You can't use this in a factory because the one part of your body that isn't covered by it is your eyes. In a factory, the only part that you need covered is your eyes. So this is an actual safety equipment. I don't know. It's really cool, but I don't understand it. All right, another shooter. Wow. That is horrifying. That looks really dangerous, and I really don't recommend it. That's on a keychain. That's on a keychain. That is dangerous. I do not recommend that. 3D moon lamp. I have seen these. I think you can get these on Amazon. I almost did for my set, but they're like $200 or something, just for like a little one. Oh, but that looks so cool. That looks so cool. Okay, put it on the stand though. Can't you get it to hover? Can't you make it hover? I'm pretty sure you can make it hover. You know, that would have been cool, but evidently they aren't showing it. But that looks really cool. Ooh, Inception coffee table. Okay, I actually don't care. I'm not gonna pretend to care about this one.
Wow, like the movie? Wow!
Dog fence window. A fence window for the dog? Aww. Incredible. Aw, that's kind of cute. Oh, yeah! You know how often you're just gonna see barking dogs at that window? A lot. Literally, like, all the time. Dogs are just gonna stare out of it and bark. So if you're into that kind of thing, then, I mean, here's the window. Here's the fence window for you. All right, Cassie. There are 16 circles in this picture. Find them!
I found them instantly, but once I found them, I can't unsee them.
Oh, I see them. 1, 2, 3, oh!
Oh wait, when I blink, they turn back into squares, and then when I look...
For a long time, they turn into circles.
See, no editing required from me on this part. You guys make the motion yourself.
Yeah, if you just let your peripherals come in, then the circles come in, and then when you blink, the squares come back.
Yeah, very cool, very cool.
Very, very cool. Thank you so much. Very cool.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. Back in the van.
Oh.
Boom.
What?
Back in the van.
How's that possible?
I have no idea how that's possible. I guess like draft, right? Like there's air going below the car and it blows it back upward.
Okay,
Because like
Mr.
right
Science
behind
nerd.
the vehicle, the way I learned that drafting was a thing was playing Mario Kart DS. Did you ever play that one? That was the first one that had drafting, and it's like randomly I'd just get a boost out of nowhere. I'd be like, what the heck is this? Then I realized it happens when you're behind another cart for a while, and yeah, you know what drafting is though, right?
They added that into the game?
Yeah!
That's crazy.
You know what drafting is though, right?
I think so.
In a bike race, the reason they're all like in a line is because like the air is already moving because of the person in front of them, so they don't have as much air resistance.
Oh!
If you're on a bike by yourself blasting down a hill, you're getting blasted in the face with air. But if you're right behind someone who's doing the same, they're getting blasted with air, and you are going faster because you don't have as much resistance.
Okay, wow, that's amazing.
So,
Robert, everyone.
all around this is a bunch of resistant air, and I think that I think it like blew it. Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, it's on cleaning duty.
Our electrician left all the screws in a vertical position in our new kitchen. Wow, every screw is vertical. I guess this person has one message for the people. Ain't no screw left behind. When he screws, he's straight. Listen, man, you didn't need to go into all that effort to let us know, you know? It's okay. My local supermarket is selling airplane food because nobody's flying. That is crazy. Finnair? Let me guess, it's Finland. Finland, I appreciate you not wasting this delicious airplane food that everyone knows is so delicious. Listen, if there's one thing that people always say about airplane food, it's that it's high quality. It's really high quality, and it tastes great. Hey, what's the deal with this airline food? You know what I'm saying? I saw 4 generations of Honda Civics in order of age in all white. That's so cool. We looked at something just like this in the Russia video. Run the clip. Cameron, run the clip. The evolution of the BMW 5 Series. Oh, look at this. We got 72, 82, 88, 95, 2003, 2010. Very cool, very cool. It's funny how cars used to all be like boxy like this. Except for Lada. Perfect from the beginning. 1980 to 2012, baby. The Lada. Always been perfect. My dose was the last of the bottle, so the pharmacist let me keep it as a souvenir. That's so cool. Wow, that's really cool. That's an awesome souvenir. Or for some people, that would be like the worst souvenir ever. Depends on what you believe, what you subscribe to. I don't care, you know? I don't care. Do it or don't. But that's pretty cool. You gotta admit, that's kind of cool to have that. A 5 milliliter shot? Seymour? Yes. This tabby cat embroidery took 50 plus hours and thousands of tiny stitches. Oh gosh. In 50 hours, I could make like 10 videos. That's not true. I can make like 4 videos, 5 videos, 7, final offer, 6. Or you could make 1 cat. This is how you tell if someone has ADD or not. You're like, hey, want to spend 50 hours on doing an embroidered cat? And if they say yes, they don't have ADD. Wow, very nice, very cool. But when I look at it, all I can think of is the pain that went into this. Takes too much thinking ahead. I can't think ahead. Why do you think I film videos the way I do? I don't think ahead, I just go. I hit record, let it happen. You know what I'm saying? The thought of getting halfway through and like accidentally putting a blue stitch in here and then messing it up. More stress than I need in my day, to be completely honest. This seamless loop I made, oh boy, avocado loop. What more could you want? All right. Hello, it's an avocado. What? No way. What? Okay, perfect loop. That's magic. I was gonna do a freestyle song about avocados, loops, avocado pits, but I didn't even have time. The loop was too perfect. Wow, how to make infinite avocados. Avocados are expensive. If you could do this in real life, that would save a lot of people a lot of money. The end to world hunger. If only it was that possible. The way the frost highlights the sculpture. Sorry, I'm not buying this. I am not buying this. This isn't real life. This is digitally enhanced. Get out of here. You aren't fooling me with this, fam. Who do you think you are?
Da Vinci? This, aerial ballet.
Wow, oh, birds are something else. How do they know? How the heck do these birds know where to go? How do they communicate this? That's insane. That's a lot of birds. This looks like a mini bird right here.
Actually, this is, giving me, post-traumatic stress. I gotta get out of here. Ah!
Okay, maybe we'll see him another time. Thank you, Kermit. Synchronized snowplows. What could be better than some synchronized snowplows? Oh, wow. They all have to go together so that the snow doesn't build up on one part of the street. That is amazing. I did not know this was a thing. Is that how they do it on highways in Canada? That's awesome. Very cool. Adding gold foil to this thread I came across. What on earth does that mean? Okay, there's the gold foil. And I imagine that's a presser. It's pressing something. Gold foil. Whoa. What is the dumbest thing that people spend absurd amounts of money on? Stuff covered in gold foil. All right, Reddit. All right, great. We have a nice little Reddit meta post. Very, very cool. I hope you enjoy your Reddit gold, dingus. Almost seedless mango. What the heck is an almost seedless mango? I'm enjoying this. This looks exactly like where I live. All right, we got I guess this is a mango. I didn't know that. Almost seedless. Wow, that's some solid mango. You can take a spoon right out of that. Eat it, I dare you. Eat it, I dare you. Eat the mango. Okay, well, that's a nice orange. I like the orange, very cool. Like this, you guys like this orange? You guys like this orange? Check it out. I can swap it out real quick. You don't think I can? Boom, right there, I could get blue if I want to. But guess what? I'm feeling orange. How to draw a happy tree. All right, we got the basic. This is the basic happy tree. Now, I'm insulted, honestly. I wouldn't even do these stems coming out. I just do that part. Okay, Simple. Simple. I prefer the basic over the simple. All right, let's see. Better. Is there gonna be shading involved in this? I don't know, fam. I'm kind of digging this. Why do these look like ghosts? They look like popcorn ghosts that are melting. Sorry, guys, am I insane?
Yes!
Perfect. Okay, I didn't know art could be perfect, but go off my king. Okay, this looks very realistic. The branch coming up. Okay. This is a lot like an actual tree. Wait a minute, he's coloring it in now? Oh boy, oh, we get it, bro. We get it. Okay, that adds a whole new element. I'm not gonna tell you I'd rather have this than this, now that it's colored.
It's kind of an unfair twist to throw in the story, but yeah, it's okay. I like them trees.
Me winning a free beverage by stopping the timer at exactly 10 seconds. Exactly 10 seconds, you get a free drink. That's sick. This guy has no thoughts going through his head right now.
You got it!
Kenny, you got it!
You got it!
You got it!
Wait a minute, can he not even see it? Can this guy not even see the timer? Do they not even let you see it? That's crazy. That's extra crazy. Wow, that is pretty satisfying. Look, can you fathom how fast that number is moving? Every 100th of a second. Nuts. Taking the packaging off this fern. Ain't nothing quite like removing the packaging from a fern and watching life come to life. Whoa, that is cooler than I thought it was gonna be. That is cooler than I thought it was gonna be. I did not realize how much it would spread out. All right, it's lit. Cameron, if that don't bump up the chill points, I don't know what does. Show the score, Cameron, where are we at? In your humble opinion. Sedge grass straw. My word, I have no idea what that means. Oh, these sustainable straws grow like a weed. They're made from wild grass. Oh, that's so much better. No sea turtles are gonna suffocate on these, I think, maybe. They easily decompose. Oh, brilliant. Oh my gosh, guys, please, world, someone create a charity or a foundation to get this to the masses. We need this. That's amazing. You have to leave it out in the sun for 3 days, dry it out. They're packaged in banana leaves. Okay, do it however you want. Or paper, also recyclable. They're ready for shipping. Oh, nice. The guilt-free experience of sipping a Coca-Cola from a straw and not killing any sea turtles in the process. Aurora keychain. Keychain, all right. Put some colored sand, drawn the fishy tail, drawn with the marker, and cutting it. I know what's going on. That's kind of cool. I always just assumed that like machines in a factory did this. Maybe they do. Wow, that's cool. I like that. Not bad. Listen, I'm not a necklace boy. So I can't really benefit from that. Are there necklace boys? Chains, right, it's chains. Boy chain. I don't know why I said boy rather than men's. If dudes are wearing necklaces, it's this. I don't want to get a gold chain because it'll get stolen. And then there will be a viral video of me getting my chain stolen. So I'm not going to do that. Chain snatched. See, look, top 10 rappers that got their chain snatched. Guys, I'm at risk here. I'm not a rapper, but if I wore a chain, I would probably get snapped.
Anything goes in the rap game. When you claim to be gangster in your music and you're out in public rocking expensive jewelry, eventually, someone is gonna test you. Here's a look at some of the hottest rappers who have had their chain snatched.
Oh no. Are we really doing this?
At a show in Atlanta back in 2017, Cardi had his chain snatched by a fan while he was crowd surfing. Footage from the concert shows Cardi shirtless on top of the crowd as they chant along to his song. At the beginning of the clip, you can see that he has a small gold chain around his neck, but by the end, it's gone.
I ain't trying to get my chain snatched. Just chain snatched, people. No chains for me. Your boy leveled up the ring game recently. I ain't gonna lie. Leveled up the ring game. These are all cheap. Don't get it twisted. This is not gold. This is sterling. Okay, this is actually sterling silver. These are not gold. Oops, sorry. This is real black though.
The best way to describe the Chinese food Jian Bing is Chinese, which is traditionally sold on the streets. And it's the most popular quick street breakfast in China.
Whoa, amazing. This mad lad. Yo, he crazy for this one, for real. He crazy for this one. Oh, no way!
With ceramic tiles being hygienic, difficult to stain, and easy to take care of, they've become very popular. And it's very satisfying to see these workers in coordination placing them together.
That's what I have on my floor, except my floor has water underneath it. Not so great now, is it?
This is how a narrow roundabout road is painted.
Wow, this is so cool. This is like the success version of a You Had One Job video. Guys, how many You Have One Jobs have we done where we look at someone who is doing literally that, but they go around a twig or something, so forever the road has a little squiggle on it? The worst. It is so nice to see a road paved properly for once in our lives.
This is part of the process of making coils for electric machines.
Coils for electric machines. What is this for? Electric machines? That could literally be anything. Literally nothing that I have here would require a coil that large. What was that?
This man did an incredible job at plastering and rendering the wall, and even did a mesh to provide strength to the rendering so it doesn't crack.
That's really cool. Good job adding strength to the rendering so it doesn't crack.
This machine sprays Dacer fluid to clean off the frost of planes. And also puts an
Whoa, that
oily
is a
barrier on the wing
frosty
to prevent ice buildup.
plane. You ever seen a plane that frosty, boy?
A man decided to show how skilled he is at operating the excavator, but switched a lighter on.
What? No, you didn't. No way.
Even though the process of assembling slippers by hand doesn't look that complicated, workers need to have an immense amount of accuracy and repeat the process oftentimes.
Yeah, I ain't trying to have my flippy floppies go slippy sloppy, you know what I'm saying?
Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to defend yourself if your mom ever comes swinging at you with a sandal, right?
House key. Okay. For the epic Skyrim warrior in your life, very cool. Oh my gosh. Honestly though, if you're a dude and you're my age, and you go on a date and or you have a girl coming over to your place and you open your door with this key, you need a certain kind of girl for them to not think that is super lame. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, if you're a teenager, go for it. Go for it. Super cool. If you're my age, I don't recommend it. Unless you strictly want a nerdy partner. Miniature shotgun that shoots. Oh no! Another one of these dangerous devices. I'm sure this is very cool, but it ain't good. It ain't good for Lil Johnny's eyeballs. He's gonna be like, how does it work? Okay, you shoot it. Oh no. Oh no. See, you can't even hold it properly. How dangerous is that? That's so dangerous. Guys, don't do it. Don't do it. Mobile Joystick Mini. Introducing the Mobile Joystick Mini. I have no idea what this could possibly be for. Oh, very cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. You better hope that your game doesn't have anything important in this bottom corner. You better hope there's nothing important in this corner. Be more accurate than ever before.
It's helping me get so many kills.
Very impressive, Nathan. Very impressive.
Made from the best suction material. Easy to install on any mobile device. Wow, look at my paladin. Blast your enemies away. Dominate every game and be the best. Upgrade your gaming skills today.
All right. All right. Are you really gonna carry that thing around with you though? You really gonna carry that around with you? Got the phone in the pocket on the way on the bus. It's like, oh, I really want to play this game. Good thing I always keep my suction joystick mini in my pocket for occasions like this. Another thing, if you're on a date and you whip that thing out, listen, your boy, I'm shamelessly nerdy. I am extremely nerdy. I think this is fine. This is totally fine. But if I'm trying to find someone who isn't quite as weird as me, you can't pull up with this. You can't pull up like that. I gotta pretend that I'm kind of normal. Mushrooms releasing millions of microscopic spores into the wind to propagate. Ooh, this is gonna be cool. They aren't microscopic, I can see them.
It just looks magical.
I can see them. Yeah, that is
like the Northern Lights, but on the ground.
Yo, James Cameron wishes he came up with this for the Avatar world. This is the type of stuff you see in Avatar, and you're like, why is there so many particles in the air? That's not how the world works.
Yeah, this is like the Final Fantasy stuff that I dream about. Like that, I wish I lived in this world.
Yeah, but also, are these bioluminescent, or are they're definitely being lit? They're being lit by something, right?
Yeah,
there's a flashlight down here. Because if they glowed by themselves, then I'm moving to wherever this is and
yeah, I'm gonna buy some and grow them.
True. Oh, putting them in your room, you would develop so many sinus infections.
Oh. Well, thanks for ruining the magic.
Japanese ghost firework.
There she blows. She got.
Whoa, it's still going. That was really cool. You think that step 2 is enough, but then it does step 3 and then step 4,
Man,
then 5.
That is precise. How do you like make things blow up in that order?
I have no idea. Yeah. Man, my voice is cracking a lot today. I have no idea how they do these multi-step fireworks, but yeah, that's another level. That probably is like $10,000 that you just saw. Cats are liquids. A cat fitting into an impossible space, perhaps? Yeah, I've seen that. Cats are liquids. There's definitely an optical illusion here. There's more space than we realize.
No, but I've seen cats go under door cracks. Like, how does the skull fit through there?
Spooky. Yeah, I don't know. That's like, when I got my rats, I was afraid they were gonna like somehow sneak through the cage bars, so I like locked them in my bathroom overnight, every night, because like, I was like, they're gonna get out and I'll never see them again. That is a liquid cat, people.
That is.
It looks like a shape. I mean, look at those eyes. That thing has some powers that we don't know about, you know what I'm saying? The enchanting kiss of physics. Whoa, physics getting a little excited over here. All right, physics, I'll let you have a little smooch. There you go. Okay, we got 2 flamin' matches. They're a perfect match for each other. No wonder they're doing a little kiss. That's probably the best joke about matches that I can come up with in the next 30 seconds. But anyways, the homie's still burning. This one giving it a nice hug, a nice embrace to keep that fire alive. You know, hugs in relationships do help keep the fire alive, you know what I'm saying? Now it's the formal dancing, and you do the, you know, the move, where the one person goes like, and the other's like, ah! You know what I'm saying? In like ballroom dancing, the thing that I have never done. This scene from the 1934 animated Disney short, Funny Little Bunnies. All right. The funny little bunny. Ain't nothing else more funny than a funny little bunny. Painting the egg for Easter. Wait a minute. They're doing this to their own eggs?
What?
Wait a minute, wait. Bunnies don't lay the eggs, never mind. What a crazy concept. Do bunnies and chickens get along well here? Because it's a very weird relationship. You know, the hen lays the egg, and then the bunny's like, okay, this is mine now because Easter. For whatever reason. I don't know why y'all do it. Oh my gosh, that's a little much, bro. Anyways, this animation is like, this is back when they animated like 1 frame at a time. Very, very impressive. This must have taken absolutely forever. Crazy, but this is classic. By the way, I love the game Cuphead. Have you guys heard of the game Cuphead? Have you guys seen this game where it's animated like a super old Disney show? Oh, it's so good. It's so hard. It's one of those super hard games. Japanese girl on the way to school during the pandemic. Well, that sounds creepy. I don't want to watch a girl go to school. All right, it's the pandemic. She masked up. How's she gonna go to school? What's gonna be unique about it? A nice rainbow bus, nothing out of the ordinary. Bowing to the bus driver. We all do that in America as well. Just kidding, no we don't. We show no respect to bus drivers. Let the person take our belongings. That's also not what we do. You got a tea bag on the back of your bag. What's she doing? What is unique about this situation? That's cool. That's cool. Well, just the rainbow bus alone. The bus has a face! If our buses had faces... That was, okay, that's kind of cool. You got me. That was cool, yeah. You got me. Touchable interactive holograms. Wow! It's just like virtual reality! Is this not VR? Are we not looking at VR here? I have no idea what's going on. Absolutely no idea what's going on. It's kind of cool. This looks like VR to me. If you can get this floating in the air in real life, that's kind of cool. From this, it just looks like VR. Just looks like VR to me. Lady in a dress waterfall. What does that mean? Oh, no way! This is a waterfall! And it looks like a lady in a dress! I actually thought this was a thing that was made to look like a lady in a dress. This is an actual waterfall. That's amazing. Okay, guys, cool. That one got the cool. A corner drawer. Yeah, I've seen stuff like this. That's pretty cool. Very weird. You're gonna have guests coming in trying to open it from the normal handle and just having it hit itself. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Not any wasted space that way. Well, kind of. There's wasted space like here and here, but not as much wasted space as if you just had one here and here, you know?
It's common for brick buildings or houses to last at least 100 years or more, so it's very commonly used around the world. And for some reason, seeing the bricks adhere with the mortar is very satisfying to watch.
That is pretty cool. I'm digging it. I am digging it. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm digging it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guys, this is Minecraft in real life. See how much you like it now.
Mining away. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine this anyway.
Especially in places where it's hot. Even if you aren't interested in using or selling a llama's fleece, for their own health, it's still important to have them sheared, since it can get really hot.
Llamas have that much wool? Oh my gosh. Who knew llamas had this much wool? That's incredible. I want to pet a llama and give it a haircut.
Even though it's generally just used in the kitchen, corn stripping tools are extremely efficient.
That is extremely efficient. You are not wrong, Cube Hub.
Most people go for sharp edges for lawn care, and that's when edgers come in handy.
Whoa, that's terrifying. That freaks me out.
Even though he definitely should have been wearing a harness,
me out, honestly.
He still managed to get the job done.
Okay, good job, lad.
In places with heavy snow, snow blowers are a worthwhile investment.
Oh, snow blowers! My family never had one. It was always, Robert, if you want to get anything for Christmas this year, you better shovel that snow! I ain't have no snow blower. I had to, your boy had to do it. Honestly, this winter, I need to go back to Canada and make snow-related content. I really do.
Yeah, great weather we're having, eh?
I have to make an ice skating video to show you guys I'm really about that life. Show you guys how good at skating I really, truly am. I need to do like Canada Week or Snow Week or something like that. What? Please tell me you don't have like a gas leak that's allowing this to happen. What?
Yeah, this makes me uneasy.
Yeah, you just expect the whole world to explode. The whole room's gonna explode any second. What's going on? Okay, we're going to the comments. Oh yes, a Bluetooth torch. Ping ball stabilization. Oh, have you seen this?
I have not.
See,
that's a smart
this
little
is
robot.
what Boston Dynamics creates. When they make those murder dog robots, this is the cool thing that comes out of it. See, people are so afraid of robots taking over the world and killing us, but what you don't realize is you get a table that can stabilize a ping pong ball. That makes it worth it.
I wonder what kind of like real life-saving things this could be applied to.
Hoverboards. Like, I was amazed. I've never even used one of those. Have you used those?
Mm-mm.
Remember when those came out? It was like, oh my gosh, it just holds you up no matter what.
I want one.
Fluid Dynamics God Mode. What? Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
I hope he gets mad tips in India. Do they get tips? Because this guy would be a millionaire if he did this in the States.
It looks like he was hired to do a party.
Yeah, true. Yeah, oh, definitely. Wow. Yeah, that's insane. How much time do you have to spend around liquid, fam? His whole life is about liquid.
That's what I want for my bachelorette. I just want like guys slinging tea.
Log splitting the water. Sometimes you just need your water split, you know? But fellas, if you ever hear your girl say, my water just broke, this is not what they're talking about. You go to the hospital. Huh? Okay. Wow. We are splitting the water. The water is breaking. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You have like a couple seconds of Moses action. Wow, and we got the rainbow, not bad. So nice touch, nice touch. Throwing a bowling ball through a giant balloon. All right, next up on things nobody asked for. Wow, that's so cool. Wow. Well, I wanted to see it keep going. There are more balloons. That is amazing. Guys, that is physics. That is physics.
Yes,
what
science.
determines how many segments here are created? Because it's not even like they rip into, you know what I mean? It's like a perfect line. It doesn't even like split again after the first. That's really cool. Cam, if that doesn't get us some points, I don't know what it, I'm kind of rooting on behalf of the scale, Cam. I'm kind of like cheering for the scale right now. Different ideas for a loose screw. I know, you got a loose screw, it's pointless. Here's what you can do. Put some silly putty in there, or put a yellow thing. I've seen those before. Or put a twist tie, the bane of everyone's existence, put that in there. Or wood. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Another screw. Oh, now I'm cringing. Now I am cringing. Oh, that one was cringe. Or some kappa. Okay, that was kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I don't want to think about home improvement though. I don't want to think about Reno while I'm trying to relax and film a video, because Reno is like my least favorite thing in the entire world to do. Seriously, home remodeling and decor and all that stuff, I hate it. I hate it. Actually, no, decor is fine, but anything like this or changing a light bulb, sorry. You ain't gonna get a traditional man out of me on that one, okay? Sorry, ladies. You're gonna have to be fine with me just calling someone else to do it. No, I can do a screw. I can change a light bulb, but you know what I'm saying. This doesn't get me going, okay? This screw does not get me going.
Colorized photo of D-Day. Oh my gosh. I am not deserving of commenting on this photo. Yo, I ain't never do this. I ain't never do this on my channel. But thank you to all the brave souls who fought for our rights and freedoms and made the ultimate sacrifice. I can't imagine the horror and the bravery that it takes for something like this. But yeah, thank you. I know Canada played a pretty good role on D-Day, not gonna lie. That's what I heard. I heard we were kind of important, so, you know. But shout out to everyone who fought for the freedom, man. It really means a lot. We wouldn't be here today. Our life, if it weren't for people like this, our lives would be very different right now. We don't know how, but they would be. So I haven't ever said this on the channel before, but anyone who has fought for our rights and freedoms and been willing to make the ultimate sacrifice, thank you.
And now for something completely different.
Come on, little buddy. Okay, now on to something completely different. All right, is this like a purse for the dog? A dog purse? A durse? Okay, can you speed it up? Oh, a hot dog. Look at that, a little hot dog carrot. That's cute. That's really cute. Hopefully that dog's not claustrophobic. Frog was hot. All right, cool off the frog.
Yes! Yes! I return!
All right, that's cute. That's cute. Yo, pet frogs and toads are kind of cool. I would never do it. Listen, I would never do it after watching the PewDiePie video, because PewDiePie had a frog Slippy or a toad Slippy, and I just remember seeing a video and it pooped all over him, and yeah, I'm never gonna get a toad because of that. Cute toad. Oh wow. Oh wow. What an amazing creature. It's so small. That's so small. How can it be comfortable between your fingers like that? That's terrifying. I would be terrified to hold a creature that small. Should I grab the homie? Let's grab the homie. Okay. I was dedicated to getting Nobu this time, and I pulled it off. We usually only see Rocco, but I managed to grab the OG lad. Nobu himself. Hello, buddy. And he's not as rambunctious as Rocco. He's just chilling. He's just keeping it chill. What a sweet lad. He's just hanging out. Can you face this way, though, bro? Thank you. How are you? How are you, buddy? Oh, kisses, thank you, bud. You're cuter than this toad. As cute as this toad is, or frog rather, you're even cuter, Nobes. Stop motion woodworking. Am I gonna like this, or am I gonna hate this? I mean, yeah, you can't cut wood like this, so this is pretty interesting to see. You can't cut wood like that. Wow, that's so cool. Wow, look at that. Cool. Just so everyone knows, this was way more painful when he was making it look. This was actually way more difficult. They're using video effects to make it look like these are effortless. Oh, you didn't. Stop it. Wow, the effort this must have taken. I can't imagine the effort this must have taken. This is very cool. Shout out to Omozak. Ooh. Ain't nothing quite like an Omozak, let me tell you. Oh, you messed it up. Okay, good job. Wow. All right, what are we gonna have in the end? And the sound effects, that's something special as well. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, I didn't even see that. That's crazy. Oh, jeez, you mad lad. Mad lad. Crazy. Whoa, that's how they make wood look like wood? They paint
Actually, wait, no, that's not how you do it. He definitely did something else. Wow! This is incredible! This is one of the coolest videos I've ever seen. What on earth? Okay, that looks like that's how you do it, though. This looks legitimate. Milk, of course, of course. All that for a milk crate, ladies and gentlemen? All that for a milk crate? Is that how hard it is to make a wooden milk crate? Wow. That just made that seem way harder than I originally thought. I thought a machine could have pumped one of those out. That was pretty amazing, though. Shout out. Shout out to that.
That, my friends, is on the satisfying.
That, my friends, is oddly satisfying.
For roads to be safe and trees to not scratch cars, they have to be trimmed occasionally.
Wow, that's fun. This is fun and weird. And I like it, but it's weird.
Even though cutting metal is not an easy task, this worker's skills are at such a level in which he makes it look easy.
I never want to touch a tool that show up ever.
Even though there are some machines that crack eggs at an impressive speed, there's no machine that can beat this man that cracks over 200 eggs in less than 2 minutes.
Wow, that's pretty good. And it doesn't look like he's wasting anything. I respect that, sir. Keep it up, dog. What's up, dog? Oh, nothing much, man. How about you?
Stupid. If there's a rock that's too big to cut with just a saw, usually workers resort to using material to make a wedge, and then finishing the job with a sledgehammer.
Run!
Oh my god.
Run!
Oh my god.
That's a terrifying
With cameras
job.
being able to shoot dozens of pictures a second, this professional model is able to make everyone's life faster by making quick poses rather than long ones.
Yo, she crazy. We call this a true OG of the game. This lasts undefeated. We saw this in a video a year or two ago. It might have been in 2020 when we looked at the fastest workers of all time. I will link that video and the oddly satisfying one at the end of this. So if you want to keep the train going, those are both really fun videos.
An incredibly satisfying footage to watch is this painting of a tennis court done by Taylor Llewellyn.
Whoa! This is really satisfying. This looks like it shouldn't be real. Look at all that paint. That's amazing. I really like this one, actually. I'm down with this
Street markets in which you can buy food and fresh fruit is not uncommon in Taiwan. In the streets of Taipei, a man recorded a worker cutting a pineapple in the most effective way possible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get it, dog. Skin that pineapple. SpongeBob's freaking out. He's like, what is happening, Gary? Bored man walking in circles in the snow. Wow, have fun getting out of there, man. This is totally something I would do as a child, though. Oh, man. Oh, man. No one better mess that up. See, this is how crop circles are made. You guys seen crop circles before? Crop circles. Crop circles are the coolest thing ever, and also mildly terrifying. Crop circles are something we could talk about in a spooky video. This is real. People talk about this massive shape just appeared in my crops. It must be aliens. That's what people talk about. To be fair, though, they're so perfect. They're always so perfect. If you could show me a crop circle that failed and didn't have perfect circles, then you could be like, okay, yeah, it's not aliens. It was just a person didn't do a good job. But who is this good at faking this?
Actually, Robert, it's quite simple, actually. You just...
Shut up. You could not do this. You could not make the perfect crop circle. Don't give me that nonsense. How on earth? Unbelievable. Anyways, after I showed you that, this probably seems really stupid. There was a quack in the ice. Oh, how dare you not have sound on this? How dare you not give me sound? I want to see the duck colony. That's so cute. See, we don't see what happens below the water. What we see is just a duck like hovering on the water, just scooting. But in reality, their legs are slapping all over underneath there. But to us, it just looks beautiful. Very cute. The way her dress flows.
Lisa needs braces.
Da Vinci?
Lisa needs braces.
Da Vinci?
Sorry, back to the video. Desperate to get the Foo Fighters to play in his town, Fabio Zavagnini organized 1,000 musicians to play Learn to Fly simultaneously. Oh my gosh. That's so many people. Okay, something was behind this. It's not that simple. Like, hey, I want this band. He wanted the band to come so badly that he called up 1,000 of his friends. No, how did you do this? How was this organized? The amount of electricity going on here, bananas. I kinda like it and I kinda hate it at the same time. I don't know why this is a thing. I remember there being something like this before. I remember seeing like 10 years ago, like 1,000 people play a rock song at the same time. And it's like, I don't know. Something about it is really cringe to me. It's like they're trying to break a Guinness World Record. It just seems so inauthentic. I don't know. Guys, I'm being lame. Cause I am a musician, so I have like a bit of additional pride with these things. When I see a person performing music, I want it to feel like it's coming from them and like their personality and the person that they are influences the way that they play, the way that the song feels. And so when you just have 1,000 people playing this thing, it's more like, hey, look at this viral clip we're making rather than, you know, listen to this artistic expression. My avocado today was 11 out of 10. Oh yeah. See, this is another example of just photoshopping it to make it like nicer saturation, a bit warmer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of avocados look like this, but, you know, to be fair, pretty solid avocado. Solid avocado. Man, this little gradient here, oh, that is kind of amazing. Cameron, zoom in on that gradient right there. Oh, yeah. You could put that as the background to a thumbnail.
When you clap your hands in front of the Chichen Itza stairs, the echo sounds like a Quetzal bird. Wow, 3 words I don't know.
This is a simple echo. Actually, it's very simple to explain. When you clap in front of a pyramid, of a slope, the sound will go to the top.
Cool.
In this case, a pyramid. You know? And if it's there a cavity or a temple, like in this case, the echo comes.
Shut up and clap, man.
Do the clap, please.
So here, sound comes back. Why it sounds like a bird? Don't ask me that, because we don't know.
Black magic, really that's impressive. Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work when you just look at a video of it. That's kind of lame.
That'd be so cool if it did.
That's something you can, like, a kid's channel convinces, like, a 5-year-old of. Hey, if you clap, maybe you can blah, blah, blah. Like, I know my boy, he tells his audience, oh, how are we gonna defeat these guys? Oh, guys, leave a comment below and we can defeat him. Leave a comment now. It's like, fam, the video's already done. You made the video. If my audience was 4 or 5 years old, I could probably convince them, guys, clap at your screen. You'll get the echo.
Well, it's like Dora the Explorer, you know? You gotta yell swipe.
Wait. Guys, clap now. Whoa! Okay, I'll edit it in. Wow! Bouncing bubbles with a laser. That's pretty cool.
Wait.
Could you not see it?
I just didn't realize.
Yeah.
It took a while to click.
Yeah, the bubble is bouncing on the laser. That would terrify me because you do not want that laser to hit your eye.
No,
you do not want to like refract that light in every which way.
Yeah, this is like a weird, like childish thing, but only adults can do it.
Yeah, lasers are scary, like real lasers. I know we got a bunch of Star Wars fans in the chat, but you don't really want lasers. You can die so quick. Have you ever thought about that? Like a lightsaber, how easily it would be to cut your foot off? Or your whole life off?
It'd be awesome though. It's like a weapon you can't lose with. Unless someone has a projectile.
Yeah, but you can lose really easily. Like that's so dangerous. Like holding a sword is not nearly as dangerous as holding... I don't think there's a weapon that we commonly use that is as dangerous as a lightsaber.
Oh, definitely.
And they flip it around all the time too.
Yeah,
they're like, we can't just point it in front of ourselves. We have to flip it behind our head every 5 seconds. There has to have been a lightsaber haircut in one of those movies at some point.
Oh yeah.
Never seen smoke like this before. Wow, that's really cool. This one gets a cool. This one gets a cool though. This one gets an official cool. You like it too, Nobes? Good. Homeless man teaching rats tricks. Oh, how appropriate. Yeah, I've seen this video. This homeless dude is teaching tricks to rats because rats are so smart. They're so smart. You could learn those too, Nobu. Ow, ow, your feet are so sharp. Your toenails are so sharp, buddy. Practice makes a man perfect. Listen, no one's perfect. But I guess when it comes to grabbing watermelons, you can get pretty darn close. Just keep it chill. Ah, stop stabbing me, bro. Stop stabbing me. Ow, this really hurts. This really hurts. Can you please move this foot, bro? Can you please move that foot? It's in a bad spot. I don't like where it's at. Oh, you're happy. You're happy. He's bruxing. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? That means he's happy. That means he's happy. I'm so glad you're happy. Stop digging your foot into my neck. Stop. Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh, I'm gonna be bleeding after this, bro. Okay, it's been fun, bro. Thank you for the kisses, and thank you. I'm glad you had fun, okay? I'm gonna put you back. All right, I put the little scamp back. You could probably see the irritation from where he dug his claws into my neck. Thank you, dude. Feast your eyes on the first ever photo of a single atom hovering in thin air. This is an atom? Do we believe this? Because wouldn't these all be atoms too? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'll believe it because I'm not smart enough to tell them any different, but really? Is this one single atom? But wouldn't we see the other atoms? How can we possibly see an atom? I don't know. I'll just believe it. I'll give that a cool if it's real. These Japanese YouTubers go around Shibuya District, Tokyo, filming real life videos mimicking sandbox games like GTA. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. Amazing. Amazing. Everyone's thought of this. I sure hope they aren't saying any bad words in Japanese. All right, start the mission. Nope, wrong way. To be fair, they're reenacting a very incompetent gamer. Who does this? Huh? Good job. Good job. The realism is astounding. This frog fully opening its eyes. Oh, guys, we've seen so many cute frogs recently. Let's see it. Open your eyes, little frog. It's okay. Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh my gosh, look at that. Frogs are a very, very special animal, and we need to appreciate them. Honestly, shout out to the frogs. Shout out to the frogs.
Oh, so now you show me respect.
I literally wasn't even mean to you for this entire video, Kermit. You are projecting, and I need you to relax, okay?
Well, frogs.
Okay, dude. All right. Yeah, you're not ready to come back. These are waterproof socks. Oh, this just looks wrong. This looks wrong. I don't like it. How uncomfortable must these socks be? These look like they're an inch thick around the person's ankles. Oh man, if you're really wearing the waterproof, I mean, I guess if you're going fly fishing, but at that point, just accept that you're gonna get wet, you know? I don't know. Yeah, maybe for fly fishing, Otherwise, prepare to be sweating in your socks. Your feet are gonna get wet either way, just from the sweat that's pouring down. Old school S-clock. Ah, how cool is that? Oh my gosh. Any millennials in the chat? Does the younger generation still do this? Do you guys do this, or is TikTok too exciting for you to be bothered with silly things like this? Listen, everyone in my generation learns how to do this. 3 lines on top, 3 lines on the bottom, up, down, down, up. What am I doing here? Yeah, boom. 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 Okay, I messed it up. It's been a while. What did I mess up? Oh yeah, and then down again. Okay, we got it. Oh, that was a close one. I was about to have a panic attack. One more. I can do it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Whoop, whoop. Okay, this one's gonna be pretty horrible, but you know what? It's okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, even this one was even better. Well, okay, whatever. I'll print this and sell it for $500 if anyone wants it. Paint a straight line. Oh, cringe. Oh, I know they're gonna do it. All right, hit me. Hit me, you absolute crazy person. Yo! Oh my gosh, mad. How does that even still have paint on it? How is it even still going? That is an incredibly straight line. Yeah, these hands look like they've been doing this for like 40 years, and that's the only reason they're able to do it. Okay, All right, round it off for us. Round it off for us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Planting a row of seedlings. Wow, very cool. We got a little, the accordion approach, as they say. Oh, there you go. Whoa! Wow, that's one of those clips that got way better in like 5 seconds. Beautiful, incredible technology. For more plants, we like the plants. French pastry perfection. This looks like wood, sir. This looks like I'm eating wood. I don't think I want to put this in my mouth. Honestly, I don't think I want that anywhere near here, you know what I'm saying? Leave it to Woody Woodpecker. The many designs of shaping rolls. Ah, ain't nothing like shaping a nice roll. Wow. Wow! Wow! See, I know what you guys are thinking. Robert, you literally just talked smack about a different pastry. You can't be loving this pastry now. But no, when I get to see how it's made like this, wow! This person has obviously been doing this for a long time. I'm very impressed. This is beautiful. This is incredibly satisfying. This is so satisfying, dude. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, a little onion. Very cool, very cool. All the others are just like flower buds, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, very cool.
Mongolian way of cutting watermelon. Well, here, I've just been smashing it against my head all along. See, my parents would freak out if they saw me holding the knife like that with my arm right underneath it. They would freak out. This is gonna be really cool. She's gonna put it down and it's gonna be all cut up. She's gonna do the whoop. It's all gonna blossom. All right, blossom that melon, baby. Oh, cool. Man, watermelon's awesome, isn't it? I would love some watermelon. Don't make me do it. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it, okay, fine. We don't have any real watermelon, but we got the next best thing, baby. A perfect handshake. The perfect handshake doesn't exist. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Didn't even break eye contact. Yo, that was sick. That was sick. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, yeah. Ah, one of the old instant freezes. All right, freeze me, baby. Oh, instant ice. That's crazy and awful. You know what? I'm sorry. All my Canadian homies out there who are like,
Nice! You think that's nice? I just went through 4 months of that!
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be back. I'll be back. And I'll start saying sorry again. Because living out here in America has got me saying sorry instead of sorry. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose my Canadian accent, people, but it's slowly starting to slip away from me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the process. There you go. That was possibly the most Canadian sentence I've ever said. People are like, I'm from Canada, eh? Shut up. That is not a Canadian sentence. Sorry about the process that's a Canadian sentence right there. Sorry about the process. That is a sentence you should start practicing if you want to practice a Canadian accent, okay? A glitch in the Matrix. What?
Oh my gosh.
It's the same dude.
It's a doppelganger.
That's a time traveler. That is the time traveler.
Yep.
He came back and he's like, I wasn't supposed to.
Don't eat those eggs.
This is the guy in the movie. You know, this is the guy who is like, I need to stop myself from accidentally dropping my pants in front of that girl and farting by accident. So I need to go back in time and stop myself. And this is the guy catching him.
Why would you wear the same outfit? Why wouldn't you just like go incognito and be like, listen, don't do that?
Yeah, true. Grow out a mustache or something. But maybe that's how time travel works, you know? People always assume that when you time travel, the current version of you is what's going back. What if you have to be that same version of yourself?
Oh my god, that'd be even better.
Any movie ever thought of that, huh? There you go. Guys, movie companies, $1 million for that idea. If you use that and I'm not consulted, have fun in prison.
He has lawyers, you know. You should be scared.
I do. Fire burning inside of a tree with nothing else burning?
Oh my goodness.
No way. That is black magic. That is a portal. Yeah. Yo, Stranger Things, if I see you using this, I didn't come up with this, but you know, if Stranger Things sees this, they're doing it for sure. That is the upside down portal right there.
That's my favorite one so far. Something like otherworldly about that.
That was insane, yeah. Careful cats. Oh yeah, then a dog is just gonna come through and destroy it. How do you even...
Wow.
That's
Cats
yeah.
are crazy.
Yeah, dogs just, they don't care.
Yeah. Well, humans don't either. Cats just have some DNA that we do not.
They're meticulous.
There's something in their brain. It's the same reason they can fall and always land on their feet. There's something in a cat that we don't have.
I've had to do like a lot of different exercises with my dog because he isn't aware of his back feet like a cat is. Like cats are very aware of all four. Whereas, yeah, with my dog, like I have to teach him that his back feet like exist and you can control them and, you know.
Yeah, but a cat is not gonna protect you. So, you know, there's a give and a take. It's easier to get a viral video out of a cat, but it's easier to have your life saved by a dog. So,
True.
you know, depends on where your priorities lie.
Dog.
All right, color your fish. Yeah, color that rainbow fish, baby. Purple and then rainbow. Set your fish on the scanner. All right, this scanner looks more like a vault, but okay. Watch your fish swim onto the screen. This doesn't look like the fish you colored, honestly. Oh, there you go. That's cool. That's cool, and now it's in the ocean forever. Kind of weird, kind of bizarre, but okay, I'll take it. All right, good job. Never realized how fast oil soaks through wood. Does it now? It does, actually. I feel like I know this. Whoa, no way! No way! Really? Never have a oil leak in your hardwood floor house, people, because this will happen. Don't ever dump a whole bottle of olive oil on the floor because you never know. You'll go into your bedroom and you'll step in oil. Pupper being slick. I think my one dog is trying to roast my corgi. Nah, no way. Trying to make fun of his limited mobility? You know, that's very offensive, Mr. Dog. That's very ableist of you. I don't appreciate that. See, dogs, they can't be taught about societal standards. They don't know. They don't know that we take great offense to that in this world, in this 21st century world. This guy made working VR shoes, allowing you to walk in the game but stay in the same spot in real life. Wow, this is the dream. This is what we've been waiting for. I guess they have little treadmills that keep them in place. That's cool. Wow, we're all gonna be wearing these in a few years. Now, if only the game didn't look incredibly boring. Like, the real world is way better than this, you know? There's nothing to do here. It's just purple land forever. I'ma say, based on the game, I'm gonna give that a null. I'm gonna give that one a null. If you do that in a game that looks like worth spending 5 seconds in, maybe that's cool, but for now it's a null. How to draw a realistic eye.
Wow, ain't nothing like some realistic art to really calm your nerves after a long study session for the high school and the mathematics, and here we got some red eye makeup.
Or is that just straight up just skin tone? Looks like makeup, but you know, that's okay. I'm sure this is gonna look indistinguishable from a real picture in a few seconds. Wow, you draw windows. Wait, is that an actual, like, reflection of windows in that eye? Whoa! Okay, this is leveling up more and more as it goes. Wow. Is that that's amazing. That looks like an actual, okay, yeah. No, of course, yeah, it looks like a real photo now. This is that's too real. That's too real.
I wouldn't believe it if I wasn't seeing it right now.
That's nuts. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Come on. Come on. Come on. Crazy. A river rushing around a rock. Here's a little tongue twister for you. This isn't satisfying to me because it looks like you're in the depths of the underworld with no color anywhere to be seen, and the river's going like a mile a minute. This is not a satisfying image at all. This is an unsettling image, honestly. Oddly unsettling. This waiter pouring water into 2 glasses. Okay, hit me. Let's go. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, it's the future. It's the future. This waiter's already living in 2072. Crazy. He doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, I'm incredible. Whatever. That's what those guys are doing. The way they prepare a spaghetti. Okay, how do they prepare a spaghetti? First of all, these are very healthy looking eggs, very orange. Those hens were clearly treated very well. Really? Does spaghetti have this much egg in it? I guarantee not the spaghetti you get in a package. I guarantee that spaghetti does not have nearly as many eggs. This is probably much healthier than most of the spaghetti that we consume. This looks really cool though. If this isn't in Italy though, we got a problem. I'm calling cap. Is cap if this isn't in Italy. Very cool. I'm not even really a spaghetti boy. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. Wow. Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out. I bet he would have liked that. Very cool. Imprinting designs on ceramics. All right, we got a nice bathtub. Huh? What? That's how they do it? Huh? That's how it's done? Wow, that's amazing. Guys, we gotta see this one more time. I am never going to look at a bowl again in this. Never gonna look at a bowl again. Never gonna look at a bowl the same way again in my life. First, we got the reindeer, but we gotta get a little blue on that reindeer. Beautiful, beautiful. Shout out to the reindeer.
Yeah, for the firemen! Yeah!
That is not what I said. Bullfrog hitting this sweet spot. You hit that sweet spot, little bullfrog. Wow. Look at what it's doing to the water. Wow. Sounds like my computer in 1998. Sounds like my computer breaking in 1998. That's a sweet spot. Whoa. Wow. Ah! Guys, if your computer starts making that sound, throw it out the window. It's gonna blow, okay? Capybaras relaxing in a hot bath during the winter with oranges. Are these rich capybaras? How do they get this opportunity? Why are they able to chill with oranges in a hot bath? What am I doing wrong? What did they do? All right, lucky little capybaras. Everyone comment lucky little capybaras if you're feeling a little jealous right now, you know. Smooth harvest operation. And I go straight into Boston. Would you look at that? All right, there's the smooth harvest. Wow. See, this is how, okay, you know what? I take it back. This is how you make the perfect crop circles. This is how you do it. Perfect chocolate devouring. Perfect chocolate devouring? Is this one of those mukbangs, people? I don't want to watch no mukbang, I'll tell you that. If there's one thing I don't care to watch, it's other people eating. And I know you guys just had to watch me eat that ice cream in the last WIMP video. I was going through a hard time, okay? Oh, what the heck? Interesting, I guess. These don't look nice enough, though. See, these look like the chocolates we actually get when we unwrap the wrappers. At least get those, like, fake packaging ones that look perfect, you know what I'm saying? But I guess this is a little taste of reality, isn't it? Breaking open an obsidian rock. Hey, all you Minecrafters out there, this might be the coolest thing you've seen all day. You can't dig through obsidian. I'm in Minecraft. What? That's sick. That's so cool. Okay, now we're gonna see it. I will be so mad if there's more photos of Minecraft than real obsidian. Okay, we're good. I'm blown away. Wow, pretty cool. Wow, a black obsidian dragon head. That's epic, you guys. Well, I would like to thank Google for showing me the real thing, not the Minecraft thing. I appreciate that, Google. Dropped my headphone at the beach and it pulled iron out of the sand. That's oddly terrifying. That's really weird. That is the earth fighting back. That is the earth fighting back. It's like, we're tired of your technology. Go back to how we intended it. Just the elements, the raw elements in the wild. See, guys, the real world actually used to be like Minecraft, you know? Iron randomly. You just see iron in the rocks. Coal in the rocks. It's for real. It's for real. A list of American amendments that were never approved. The following is a very limited list of some of the proposed amendments that never left the halls of Congress. Renaming the nation the United States of the Earth. Bruh. Wow. Way to put yourself at the center of the universe, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna blur that one because it is bad. I'm gonna blur this because it's bad. But listen, all this tells me is that we've come a long way. We've come a long way. An attempt to limit personal wealth to 1 million. Listen, I bet this guy would have liked it. I bet this guy would have liked that. Let me get the politics out of here, okay? Why don't we get the politics out of here? The income tax maximum for an individual should not exceed 25%. So you're not so happy now, are you, bro? You don't like that. You don't like that amendment, do you? I would love that amendment. Can we do that? Can we do that? I'm so sorry. This video's gone off the rails. I like to make little drawings of people I see. Drawings. Very nice little drawings. All the people look the same, innit? All these people look the same. It's a little cold outside. That's why we got a scarf. We got a little hat, a little winter hat, another scarf right there, another scarf right there. This person's got a pizza box hanging off the back of their back. Huh? What the heck is this? Is this a giant pizza box? Did this person just have a pizza box on their back? Oh, they're carrying a shopping bag. I am out of my mind. I am out of my mind. All right, is a person gonna appear out of nowhere? That would be pretty insane. Yeah, that was pretty insane.
That's insane.
Yeah, that was pretty insane.
Especially from the angle we watched it from.
Let's seriously try to figure this out. Did they come from the floor? Did someone come from...
She had to have come from the floor. Wait.
But
let's do it again.
I don't...
Yeah, like something, I mean, I don't know.
But they appear here! This is black magic. This was Harry Potter. Okay, we gotta look at the comments for this one.
Stepped into it.
Yeah. We can't even pause on this. Okay, whatever. The diagonal protrusion upwards from the blanket tells me she's coming out of the chair. That is a thick chair and probably a flexible girl. Okay, how to appear from thin air into a chair. Yeah, really? But the legs of the chair. Is she really there?
Would she have had to sit in that chair for the entire show until now?
I don't know, but that chair doesn't seem big enough for that.
No, it doesn't. I don't know. That's crazy. That's wild.
I prefer
nuts.
the black magic seems more reasonable, honestly.
I think so.
This thing my sister made. What did you make, big sis? Oh, it's a portal to the nether realm. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be something you look into and are like, what? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like her sister's like Rick Sanchez's daughter.
You ever go into like a gym or some place or a bathroom that has like mirrors on two sides and you try to see the infinite you, but just because of the way it works, like your head is always blocking your eyes from seeing it?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Okay. Why did you bring that up? That is so, like, that is an annoying thing that I've never really thought about, and then I just imagined it, and now I'm like, ugh.
Well, have you seen John Wick 2? John Wick 2 mirrors. There you go. See, here's your personal torture chamber.
Ugh, I hate it, but I also kind of like it.
Darth Vader toothpick dispenser. Oh, the crossover we've always wanted. When you just finished a meal at the restaurant and you're just like, I wish Star Wars could be involved in this. Here you go, people.
Join the dark side. Don't let your teeth have a dark side. Clean them out with this toothpick. Get rid of the plaque and join the light side.
All right, I already made the joke. I can't just rephrase it. 3D printed faucet. All right. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. Ooh, now that's what I call a trickle. Very cool. I like it. I respect it. That is high art right there. A charger that sits flat when using so you don't bend and break it. All right. A lot of people can relate to this. But the thing is, look, the person still has to hold it up with their hand. They're still holding it up, so you may as well just hold your phone. Am I crazy? Am I missing something here? They still have to hold their phone up. I mean, maybe it would help a little bit, but like this, your phone's not gonna balance on this thing. I don't know. It's an incremental improvement. Incremental. This flash drive shows how full it is. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Now, is it solar powered or does this have a battery that dies eventually?
1 gigabyte though? What year is it? 1845?
Yeah, true. Back in the day, oh my gosh, you guys don't know the struggles I had when I was like 8 or 9 on my parents' PC trying to free up space to install games. Back in the day, our computer, I think it was 13 gigabytes of storage on the hard drive, and I would want to install a game that's like 600 megabytes, right? 600 megabytes. Now there's games that are like 200 gigs. Anyways, I would go through old folders and find things my family wasn't using, and I would go through files that were like 10 kilobytes. If I could delete a 10 kilobyte file, that's a win. Like, that's releasing dopamine in my brain. I'm accomplishing something. I was going and meticulously clearing out little things. A 1 gigabyte flash drive would have made my heart explode back in the day. 1 gigabyte was so valuable to me as a kid. We take it for granted now. We take it for granted. That's why if I'm downloading something and it's going like 30 megabytes a second, I never forget where I came from. I never forget the time when 10 kilobytes a second was good enough, because that was a real time. That was a real time, people. How the Flippist came to be. The Flippist, all right, based on this, I'm assuming that Ben is a flip book creator, right? You guys know flip books, you know what I'm saying? Hi, I'm Ben, but you may know me as the Flippist. How that all happened. Here's how that all happened. Oh no, this is gonna be long. When I was a kid, I loved to draw. Oh man, you have to redo the drawing every time? When I got older, I drew flip books. Wow, what an incredible story. Good job, good job. Then I began posting them online. Yeah, you can't tell too detailed a story from a flip book or else you'll be spending 10 years doing so. Tax form. Now it's my actual job. Thanks to the internet and a pencil, I became the Flippist. I'm sorry for giving him such a silly voice. Oh man, see that's one of those things that makes me feel like I don't work hard enough. You know, I work hard. I film this and then Cameron edits it for like 8 hours and then I edit it for like 5 more hours. I still work hard, but I ain't doing no Flippist type stuff. I ain't no Flippist. An artist has made glass shells for hermit crabs so he can watch what they are doing. Oh my gosh, this is the crab on the inside. Pervert. That's funny. Do you guys seen the SpongeBob episode where Mr. Krabs loses his shell? It was the very first episode of season 4, which is when SpongeBob became bad. Reminder, seasons 1 to 3 of SpongeBob are incredible, flawless. 4 and on. Mr. Krabs, no shell. Yeah, the very first episode of season 4, they did this. Kinda cringe, bro. Kinda cringe.
Process of a pepper seed to pepper plant.
All right, first we got a pepper. You got a little seed, just 1 seed. Guys, 1 seed is all it takes. You water it with your Dasani, wait for a few days, and then it starts to come out. Oh yeah. Wow, these time lapses are crazy. The dedication it takes to film a time lapse is on another level, people. The fact that we have these videos. Filming for 55 days straight, 60 days straight. Whoa. Whoa, pepper plants start with flowers and then the flowers fall off and then you get your peppers. Okay, those are looking pretty ripe. How ripe are those gonna get, boss? We're reaching maximum overload. Whoa! I keep getting surprised by this. That is amazing. Oh yeah, and then start the process of life over again, baby. Woo! That was so cool. Oh yeah, that was nice. Oh my word. These deer relaxing under some cherry trees in Nara, Japan. This is one of the greatest videos I have ever seen in my entire life. Unbelievable.
I name him Harris, and I name her Wendy, and I name him Carlos, and this one's Pinocchio.
Wow, that is lovely. Oh man, Cameron, where are we at? Where are we at? Why make sandcastles if you can make these? Well, what are these, might I ask? Whoa, slippery sand castles. Dark Souls, in Orlando ruins. That's what that looks like, right? Wow, is this like a perfectly looping video? It's a perfectly looping video! Wait, I gotta see this. Look. This is a perfectly looping video. That's what's satisfying. But no, that's some Anne Orlando ruins, am I right? Or am I crazy? Oh, New Londo ruins. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe this is nothing like New Londo ruins. Maybe I just need excuses to talk about Dark Souls because I think I'm cool, but I'm really not. Packaging design. Wow, ain't nothing like a thing, you know? What are you packaging? Is that a shirt? Is that a shirt? This shirt better cost like $2,000 if you need it to be this perfect when you're shipping it out. Was that like a shirt? Oh, yeah, it's like a blazer. Okay, I get it. It better be an expensive piece of clothing if you're doing that. I ain't about extra materials for no reason. On the plus side, cardboard can be recycled. Plastic cannot. Well, the type of plastic they put shirts with, at least. Easy trick to clean cut carpet flooring around the pole. Wow, say that 10 times fast. Easy trick to clean cut carpet flooring around the pole. Okay, wasn't that hard. All right, I want to learn. How do you clean cut carpet flooring around the pole? I've always wanted to know this. Well, you do your little, we call these guideline cuts, my friends. You do the guideline cuts and then it all just comes together, you know? A lot of people are like, how do you do the carpet around the pole? Well, this seems logical to me. This really doesn't blow my mind. Seems really logical. I guess that's cool, seeing it all done so quickly. That's cool, I guess. It's pretty cool, I guess.
This is pretty much the worst video ever made.
Satisfying paint hack, TikTok. Hate getting paint on the rim? Yes, I hate it, because I totally paint things myself all the time. Watch this. Put some painter's tape around it, because that's why it's called painter's tape. So clean. Don't forget to put your plastic wrap on it, sisters. It will keep the lid from sticking. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of... Oh, stop it. I don't need your patronizing. Thank you, sir. I will totally remember to do that when I totally paint a wall by myself again, which is totally gonna happen again in my life, for sure. So thank you. Watching an old school drywaller. Finally, the classics. I hate that new school drywall, you know? We all know what that means. This is drywall the old school way. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how new drywall is done. Oh, you just break it yourself? I guess old school meaning he just breaks it himself because he's really good at it. Yeah, it could never be me, guys. I don't have the dexterity for that. My strength stat is pretty... Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That is oddly satisfying. No wonder it's the top-rated post of all time. Wow. The Japanese government sends individuals quarantining at home free care packages. That's fun. Thanks, guys. I can't read any of this. And I know what you're thinking. Robert, if you can't read any of this, why do you have the language tattooed on your body forever? Well, because I can read this, silly buns. It says Shinbo. Shinbo is what it says. That's what it says. I came in my kitchen to find a lizard using a sponge as a raft in the sink. Hey man, keep on keeping on. You know what I'm saying? To this little lizard, this is like a giant pool. Your sink is like this gigantic hot springs, except for all the toxic soapy water. That's bad. Probably. Maybe. Probably. But this is like a hot spring to the lad. Love it. I bet the lizard is loving that. That's pretty cool. We use Hulk hands to move cacti at my work. Yeah, that's better than using person hands to move a cactus. Good luck moving a cactus with your person hands. Hulk hands were made for this. That's kind of funny. Hydrographic flames applied to a helmet. I don't know what hydrographic means. What the heck is hydrographic? And what's a hydrographic
it's like hydro
flame?
dipping. It's like hydro dipping into flames.
I have no idea what.
Yeah.
What? What?
Gorgeous.
That was amazing. How did it go from green to orange?
That's the best hydro dip maybe I've ever seen. Holy.
This is black magic.
Yeah.
No, someone is swimming underneath there and just put a decal on there. That looks like flames.
Yeah, it must be a really thick layer of paint with a black on the bottom or something. Like that is black.
I have no idea what's going on. So yeah, that's the point of the video, people. That's what I said. Black magic. No explanation. Baseball bat tricks. You ever seen some baseball bat tricks? All right, Jimmy. Hit us a home run.
Get it, Jimmy. Oh, what?
Oh my gosh.
Jimmy.
Yeah, you ever seen that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, do not mess with Jimmy after a couple of cold ones.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that one many times before.
That is such a cool trick. Like I would love to have that as a party trick, just to impress people, and then have a reason to bring it back.
Right?
Just
Well,
in
there's
case.
no offense to all the baseball players out there. There's not many cool things you can do as a baseball player. So having this is like a game changer.
How about hitting a ball that's pitched at you a million miles an hour and then catching, like hitting a baseball is so hard.
Yeah, no, I played baseball for like 12 years. years, and it's like the most boring sport in the world. I'm
No,
so
it's not.
sorry. Yes, it is, especially if you have ADD. You have to stand in one place for 3 hours and just be ready at all times for a ball to come flying at your face out of nowhere. It's torture for people like me.
I love it. I love watching it. Love getting a big old hot dog and watching. Oh, it's good.
It's good. Yeah, no, but see, your association with baseball is watching it with your pals and having a grand old time.
True.
Mine is frying in the scorching hot heat of the summer. You know, having to stand out, you know, in the field for like 3 hours on the
They should have put
odd
you on like
chance the ball
shortstop or
comes
something,
flying
like
at me.
something way busier.
Oh no, that's even worse. I don't know how I did it now, because it's like, as an adult, I'd be terrified to play baseball, thinking like at any time a ball can fly at my face. But I did it for 12 years. Am I softer now, or am I just wiser?
Softer.
Okay. I guess I should go play softball then. A mop that looks like one of those dogs that look like a mop. All right, they're not wrong. The dog, this mop does look like a dog that looks like a mop. You know what? Let's just search mop dog. Yeah, these dogs do look. These dogs do look like mops. Oh my gosh. Cut the hair away from the eyes, fam. Let them live. Let them live. Pretty amazing though, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, the shark socks. I like these. These are really cute. I'm sure they're really uncomfortable though. And anyone with OCD tendencies like myself is gonna have a hard time with these things sticking out. But people who are sane in the membrane, maybe you'll enjoy this. These are really cute, but these would kind of drive me insane. I've got my own sharks to deal with. Isn't that right, Sharkus?
We will win the billion.
Yeah. I understand. I agree, buddy. This couch has a pony. This couch is living all of our dreams. All of us in life who want ponies. What? Okay, cool. You really want to be the one dude at the get-together who's sitting on the pony? Everyone else is on a chair on the couch. You're the one on the pony. Do you really want to be that guy at the party? Be my guest. Be my guest. Hey, if it's there, when in Rome, you know, when in the stable, ride the pony. That's what they say, I believe.